A cup of tea, and I wasn't even by the radio, and I think it was TT man said, "Bullet, you're breaking up. Bullet, you're breaking up." Damn, I was over there making a cup of tea about 20 feet from my damn radio. So I came here just to check it out. I appreciate it. You said it's not breaking up. And I'm gonna roll back to Super Bowl. I appreciate you letting me know. Many decades we've been talking about that. What you said, that's what I heard.
Is that better, driving down the middle of this road like this? Does that trigger any Karens in the room? Oh boy, I bet you like that, huh? So many people out there just trying to tell me how to drive. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you sure that shouldn't be on this yellow line? Are you sure about that? Oh my goodness, there are a lot of Karens out there that don't like the way I'm driving. Oh boy, somebody's telling me how to drive, and I like it. I think you should not be driving like that, sir. I've never driven a truck before, but I'm assuming that I'm smarter than you. Are you assuming that you're smarter than me? Is that what it is? I think you're assuming that you're smarter than me. I love it. Sometimes I drive in the middle just to get the Karens all fired up, all flared up. See, they're turning red and sweating. They're sweating. I must say something. I just have to say something in the chat room. I just have to say something. I can't not say something. How could you see that and not say something? Somebody needs to say something. Oh, does it feel better now you told the truck driver he's not doing it right? Aww. Aww. I'm glad I was there for you to bitch at. I'm glad I was there for you to correct. Aww. Oh, just tell me how to drive. You understand, there was a large ditch. There's no shoulder. There was trees hitting the side of the truck. Therefore, I moved over. Completely legal. There's a busted yellow line. I'm allowed to do it. Now, your angle says you're right. My angle says I'm right. Let's do a vote. Who's right? Me! Because I'm out here doing this. I'm living the adventure that you're watching on your TV and or smartphone. And or smartphone. No, there's a detour making me come through this little town over here. The bridge was actually torn down. And so these poor farmers out here, you know, if I don't get over onto the middle, my back tires, because it's called tracking, how the trailer, when I turn, it doesn't turn the same as me. If I don't go over the line when I'm going around bends, my trailer tires are going to go off the road. So when you tell me, hey, get out the yellow line, you sound so smart in your head, don't you? You sound like the smartest person in your room, don't you? But the rest of the world that's out here living goes, oh, what a Karen. Ugh, 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 ugh. They're throwing up in their mouth. Ugh, 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 ugh. All right. Road closed, 1,500 feet. So I'm going to go over the yellow line again, because if I don't go over the line, then my back tires are going to go off the road. But you don't know that. You're just assuming that you're better than me, and you can see what I'm doing wrong. From 5,000 miles away, you're going to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Man. Oops, is that a oopsie? Oopsie, go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. I was wrong. Oopsie. Oopsie, well, I'm just a girl. I didn't know. I'm just a guy. I don't know. Oh, how am I supposed to know? I don't know. You open your freaking mouth. You open your mouth. You said it. Not me. I didn't say it. I'm over here just trying to feed my family. You don't have somebody on the internet trying to tell you what you're doing wrong every 5 seconds. Assuming. Somebody was assuming. I know, you're trying to cover your tracks now. You're trying to pretend like, oh, I didn't mean what I was saying. You said get off the yellow line. You didn't say, well, certain circumstances would prevent you to be on the yellow line. I'm just assuming that you don't have those. No. I had every right to be on that yellow line. You didn't know that because you're on the internet telling me what I'm doing wrong. Mm-hmm. Crazy how that works. I'll tell you what, it's crazy how that works. Crazy how that works. You're preventing a tragedy? What a fucking idiot. What tragedy did you prevent? What did you prevent? You looking smart? Yeah, that would have been a tragedy. That's all that you prevented was you looking smart, buddy. You're looking like that dude sitting in a chair in his mom's basement telling some trucker on the other side of the world he's doing it wrong, and you know better because you read a book somewhere on the internet. How are you preventing a tragedy from your fucking mom's basement? How is that preventing a tragedy? Please tell us. 108 people in this chat alone. Tell us how you're preventing a tragedy. You don't even know how you're preventing. You just heard that. Did your teacher tell you that phrase? Sounds like you're repeating somebody. Did your mommy tell you that? Son, go on the internet and find some live streams and critique everyone, and it tells me you're preventing tragedies. They'll have no choice. That's virtue signaling. Yeah. You don't I'm a trucker. Fuck your virtue. Fuck your virtue. Next time you want to go on a trucker and tell them how to do it, expect the same. You go back to riding your bicycle to mommy's house. Leave the driving to me. Just leave that driving to me. Sir, you're not allowed to do that. Sir, from my observation over here in my mommy's basement, on my little cell phone smartwatch, looks like you are impeding on the yellow line, sir, and I must prevent a tragedy by telling you you're wrong, sir. Mm-hmm. I've driven a truck before. As I saying, I've got black friends. You're so stupid. You're exactly the same person. I've got a black friend. I can say anything I want. I know black people. That's you, buddy. I drove a truck once. I could tell all the truckers how to drive from the basement of my mommy's house. You're bait. You understand? You are bait. When you pop into this, you're bait. We use you to communicate. We use you to talk smack to. And without you, it's a little slower in here. But when people like you jump in here, now it's fun. Now it's fun. You're the red herring. You're in here to stir it up and make it fun. Without people like you, it'd be a lot less exciting. I'd have to entertain everybody. But luckily, you showed up. Luckily, you showed up and spoke. All you Karens have to do is just show up and speak. And everyone else, it's like, bait. We tear into it because you're all so damn dumb. I'm smarter than you, sir. I drove a truck once, and now that I'm in my mom's basement, and I've got internet, I've got HD, I can see everything, and you are doing it wrong. It could be worse. It could be worse. You could be sitting next to me, and I'd have to hear you fucking yapping. Thank God I don't have to hear you yapping. I would have to go ahead and mute you. If we could hear you talking, I'd have to mute you. But it's okay to see what you're saying here, but to hear your voice bonded, I can only imagine how squeaky and nasal your voice is. Like one of those people that are always sick and always have a tissue in their hand, and your nose is always running. Sir, you're doing it wrong. Sir, sorry, you're on the yellow line, sir, and I can see it from 1,000 miles away. No, that was clearly over the yellow line, sir. And not just me, my mom sent me in this chat to let you know you're doing this wrong, sir. Oh, yeah. All right. There was a lot of construction, and you are being forced to turn around and go the other way. And then when you turn the other way, it's all detours. That added all that country roads out there, all that other stuff was all just a screw up. It was all just a big screw up, and now I'm an hour behind schedule, only to be told by Karen out there that I'm driving wrong. All the shit that I've been driving since 1999. All the shit that I've seen in my life, all the lanes I've had to cross, all the lines I've had to drive on, for this carrier to come out and tell me, sir, you're doing it wrong. I've got proof. Let me send you a link to a YouTube video where it accurately depicts on how you're supposed to be driving. All right, guys. Let's rebump this stream. Let's blow this stream up real quick. Let's bring it back to live. Make sure you subscribe or you ain't going to find me. You know what to do. We out of here.